As February turns to March, there are signs aplenty of a change in seasons in the state capital, both weather and political.
The Senate is adjourned. Sine die.
As with most of this year's General Assembly work wrapping up over the weekend, election season is ramping up.
They're fine. They don't bother me at all. I'm not bothered by the ads. Virginia has its cycle, it's fine.
There's going to be this wholesale change in the General Assembly.
And this year, all 100 seats in the House and 40 seats in the Senate will be up for grabs under redistricted maps that CBS 6 political analyst Dr. Bob Holsworth says didn't protect those already in power, creating some districts without incumbents and others with 2 or more current lawmakers.
So we're seeing people retiring, we're seeing people moving.
Holsworth thinks come January, about a quarter of lawmakers will be new faces.
The redistricting turned out to be almost a backdoor term limits.
It's good to have a blend of seasoned legislators and fresh blood with new ideas.
And that potential turnover is welcomed by voters CBS 6 talked to.
The issues are different these days than they were when the others took office.
But Holsworth says the loss of so much experience in a part-time legislature comes at the cost of institutional knowledge.
The sense is that if you don't have experienced legislators, what you wind up doing is maybe giving more power to the lobbyists.
Now, because of the redistricting and turnover, some voters will have new names on their ballots to learn about. Rick Nashhold will have at least a new House representative and says he'll do his research online.
Kind of look at their background, look at what their positions are on issues, just try to get a sense as to what their views are and what they're like as people and who I would be more comfortable with.
Well, both of Martha Anderson's representatives could be different, and says along with research, she'll talk with neighbors who follow politics more closely.
And then they'll have candidates over to meet and greet. Yeah, so I love that, and that's a good thing for me to rely on because it's right at my door.
And if you'd like to find out what is or is not changing for you, the Virginia Public Access Project actually has a good tool for that where you just enter your address and they'll tell you who represents you now and how that may or may not change in the upcoming election. In Richmond, Cameron Thompson, CBS 6 News.